Say, Bobby. Bobby's got to leave early. You want to tell everybody why?
Because I'd rather watch the Astros play than work on my car.
Okay. Alright, y'all, welcome back. Today's Saturday, April 12th, 2025. It's about 8 o'clock in the morning. It's currently 68 degrees, 74% humidity. It feels pretty good out here. Today's project, real simple. Not a whole lot of work today. It's going to be an early day. We're going to reblock these doors. So where we left off last weekend is what I call roughed in all the filler work with 80 grit and an assortment of long blocks and round blocks. Then we got it in 2 coats of the SPI epoxy, and as you can see, the filler absorbs the epoxy, so it's not, one complete color. So you can still see where there was filler, but there's still some detail work to be done. Stuff like this. We got to take down these before we recoat, so we don't get a lot of buildup. There's still some scratches, some 80 grit scratches that didn't get wiped out. But overall, they're not that bad. Some scratches here. So what we're going to do today is reblock these doors. Got a little pinhole or something there. Reblock these doors with 180. And the reason why we're going to do that is because so we can still get them flatter, because the 180 cuts. And we don't want to go any more coarse than that, so that we don't have the same problem with scratches showing. So hopefully we can get these done all in 180 and see how they look. The only tools we're going to use today, I'm thinking, is these blocks right here. The 2 black diamonds and a Durablock that's been cut down, and 2 round blocks. And you can see how they sit in there just perfect. So that's what they're going to be used for, those areas. They also sit right here just perfect. So just to get these areas right here like that. And we're going to be using Sunlight 180 grit. I like the Sunlight paper. That's all I use. So, real simple. This stuff kind of has a built-in guide coat. You can actually see what you're doing. Some pinholes there from where the filler, big spread, get pinholes. So anyways, like I say, this is probably going to take us about 2 to 3 hours. Block these down, hopefully get them in 2 more coats. We're running low on epoxy. Got about that much in there, but we did order some more, so we got a fresh gallon inside the house. We're not going to be messing with anything in the jams. Those have already been sandblasted and coated, and we're going to leave those until we're almost to the finish line before we address any door jams. So, let me get to blocking. I'll bring you guys back once I get some progress. You know what you're doing, sir?
Nope. Just follow directions.
What do you know about that broom?
Body work only.
Why?
That way we don't scratch the...
No. Well, good idea. But you don't want to sweep the floor with all your shit and then put it right on the door, So I have a dedicated broom. Got it from Harbor Freight. Blocked down pretty good, huh? How's it feel?
Got it down right here. Down right here.
Okay. Yeah. And where? A little bit. Okay. That ain't bad. That ain't bad. This door's done. Ready for more epoxy. Didn't spend a whole lot of time getting these little craters out because we're going to put more epoxy plus the trim covers it. Locked down pretty good. Went ahead and started working on this quarter panel. because Bobby bought a new set of blocks. So we have the third piece of the kit from Black Diamond, extra long. So I put it to the quarter panel with 180, and really got this flat. So this should be up to speed. I got a little bit more work right here. Remember there was a dent here, so it needs more block here, and the transition here. I did have to put some dolphin glaze, and have kind of a area right here. Gonna block a little bit more. See, it still has some guide coat in it. So we're gonna have the quarter and both doors to respray. And we might go ahead and tackle these areas right here. Smooth these out. All right. All right, it's almost noon here, and we got both doors in 180 on the long blocks with the Sunmite paper. Didn't really discover a whole lot that wasn't already there. We had a little dinger here, if you guys remember the last video. One here and one here. But other than that, it all blocked down pretty good. Got a little bit of breakthrough filler, bare metal, a little bit of filler, and some bare metal spots, but they're not high spots. Well, I mean, I guess technically they are, but you can't feel them. You just see them. This one blocked down real nice. Also got this quarter panel down. You guys remember this one's the one that needed more work. So this is all in 180. Looking good. It's looking good. We're gonna go ahead and throw the firewall in there again and the dash one more time. Started blocking it. The side looking real good, real flat. Needs a little bit here. A little skim there. We're not too concerned with this area being flat. It's a big low, but we're just gonna DA this down. We're not worried about areas you don't see. Same with this area right here. Not too worried about that. Block a little bit more here. Detail work on these, and then they'll be up to speed. Same thing with the dash. Ain't gonna take much. We've worked on this dash quite a bit, way more than I anticipated, but the whole thing was warped from, I mean, we welded on it, then we had it sandblasted. I think it warped it with the sandblaster, because after it was welded, it wasn't that bad. So guys out there sandblasting these cars, I'd stay away from that. But we're moving right along, man. Bobby went to go get some lunch. It's a two-man show today. So we'll bring you guys back once we get these things prepped up, cleaned up, and ready for more epoxy. For those wondering, I get a lot of people that ask, maybe new viewers or whatever, what epoxy we use. SPI epoxy primer. This is liquid crack cocaine. It is awesome, sandable with any grit, 80 all the way up to 600. Either way, you can sand it wet. It's really awesome stuff, man. Has built-in guide coat, as you can see. I'm not too concerned with these little things right here. The epoxy is gonna fill that, and then we're still gonna prime it. So bring you guys back here once we get some more work. Now you can tell when it's flat, Bobby. Come look at the shadow. Pretty straight. Yeah, man. All right, loading the doors off. We'll get them ready.
Long way.
All right, we're getting ready to spray. Mixed up about 26 ounces and cleaned them off. Solvent-based wax and grease remover. Blew them off. It's been about 10 minutes, so we should be good to go. It's 85 degrees in here, 84. So we're gonna get these things in 2 coats, and they should be pretty good, because when I sprayed them down, the reflection from the wax and grease remover looked pretty good. So I think we're about ready for, after epoxy, we're ready for 2K primer or polyester. So we're gonna do another giveaway. Gave something away last video, so we're gonna do, this video we'll do, if somebody can tell me, the first person to comment that can tell me the name of the first car that we built here at the shop. It was a black car, that's all I'm gonna say. If you can tell me the name of what I called that thing and give me your address, I'll send you something. So I got it mixed up, we're ready to go. Ready with the same old gun, same old PSI, 2 turns on the fluid, same old everything. All right, that's 2 coats. Stuff is still wet, but we got to move them outside. Overall, it's looking pretty good. The second coat, I went a lot slower and more overlap. But I think the bulk of I think all the filler work is done. If anything, maybe some dolphin glaze here and there, but not really. I don't think so. I think the 2K primer or the polyester primer, whatever route we go, will take over. And honestly, I don't think it needs polyester. So I think we'll just go with some 2K high build. So we're gonna move these out while they're wet next door and get the shell in here. Is that right, Bobby? Yep. All right, so we got this thing pushed in here. We just wiped it down, blew it off. So we're gonna hit the firewall one last time. That could have been sounding a little bit better. Hit the dash as well, and this quarter panel one last time in epoxy before primer. So, mix up 24 ounces. Should be enough for 2 full coats, 2 heavy coats. So let's spray. Right, so that was 2 coats, really 3 on the quarter. I think the firewall is done. We're not going to work on that no more. I think the dash is done. It's ready for primer. Firewall is ready for primer. Quarter panel, I think, is ready for primer. This area looks better than it did previously. What you think, Bobby? Bobby's got to leave early. You want to tell everybody why?
Because I rather watch the Astros play than work on my car.
Okay. Yeah. Yeah, firewall looks good, man. Alright. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. Y'all stay tuned. I think next week we work on the roof. We get the tub bolted in, block the top one more time, and get these roof rails right. And the shell, doors, trunk, well, is all up to speed. Yes, sir. Y'all stay tuned. Thanks for watching.